What's up guys, and welcome back to another video, and today's video is on Warframe. Unfortunately, due to some mic error, my mic did not register during the video, so I am currently voicing this over, so you'll just have to bear with the voice just for this video. But I just didn't think it was pointless doing the Natah quest all over again, because it's brand new, it's fresh, because I'm on Xbox One now instead of PlayStation. But yeah, there's nothing much to it. All I can say is just hope you guys can bear with it just this time. There's going to be no annoying music this time in background. But yeah, if you do like the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope this really helps you guys, because it's now updated how to do the Natah quest. So first of all, you will need to pause it on the menu, whether that be the pause button or the option button on the PlayStation or whatnot. Either way, you gotta pause it, and as you can see in the top left corner, you can see that my name and then also my image, and it's got a number 5 right next to it, which basically means that I'm mastery rank number 5, which for the Natah quest you will have to be mastery rank level 3, and that white bar there just means to show how much fire level that you are off. So as you can see, I've got a little bit to go, so I'm almost at mastery rank level 6. Make sure you keep up to date with this, because if you don't keep up to date with it, unfortunately it's just going to take you forever to keep getting the mastery ranks up. So every time you play a game or do a mission, just check how much your mastery rank you're on and be able to update it all the time, because it doesn't level up on its own like a normal games. It's one of those ones that you have to do like little challenges for and stuff like that. It's just as simple as that, to be honest. But yeah, that's the first thing. Then the second thing is you will have to go onto the market. The market is where you are going to need your codex scanners, which is just over here. On the market, you are going to have to go onto categories, then you will have to go onto the equipment, if I am able to do so. You have to go to the equipment and then go into gear, and there is the codex scanner. What you guys have to be wary of is that sometimes the codex scanner might not show up in the actual gears, and that is only due to because the fact is, as you can see in these bottom right corners, if you press X it says hide own, which basically means that you're hiding your own, and then also RB also means blueprints only. So basically sometimes it might show up like this that I've got on the screen, it just doesn't show up. So basically, if you need to find out how to do that, it's just the bottom two there. Make sure they are ticked off, and then you'll be able to see it. Other than that, it's just simple as that. Make sure you get enough, just in case if you don't feel like you're confident enough with the accuracy of the scanner. But yeah, it's just as simple as that. Next thing we're going to do is go into the navigation, and we are going to go onto the planet Uranus. Uranus is the planet that you are only able to do it on, as you need to go to a sea lab. On my last video I did it on the Desdemona, yeah, I think you remember. Either way, that's the last one I did it on, but I'm not going to do it on that one this time. What I am going to do is I am going to go on Sycorax as the mission, because it is an exterminate mission. It basically gives you time to look around and be able to explore, and trying to find the Oculus is what you're looking for. It's basically some big blue alien thing that you need to scan to be able to activate the Natah quest. It's pretty much as simple as that. So as soon as I get straight into the Grenier lab, I'll get straight into it, and I'll be back in just a moment. I'm in the Grenier lab. All it's got to do is basically find it, and as you can see, as I'm shooting sub, the Oculus appears right there. It's just a big bright blue thing that floats in the sky. Not gonna lie, no idea what it is. Basically what you have to do, you have to press down on the D-pad, hold LT to aim in, and then hold RT to scan the Oculus. And then once you've done that, the Oculus should disappear. You can't damage it or anything, so make sure all you gotta do is just stand away from it, scan it, and then basically what you'll see is a message in the bottom corner from the Lotus saying something about data and how the scanners have gone dark and this, that, another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it play so you can actually hear the message onto the screen. So, yeah.
I'm sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission.
So as you say, concentrate on the mission for now. That basically means that the Natah quest is now it's basically being activated. I did see another one, so they are quite popular. So it's not going to take much to find it, but you can only find it in the lab. So make sure you are in the lab when you are trying to look for it. If you try to look for it underwater or outside the lab, it's not going to work. You're never going to find it. It's just as simple as that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly skim through this mission, get right through it, and then I will see you guys back on the ship and explain what will happen next. There we go, mission's now complete. Basically what you should do is when you basically get back onto the ship, there will be a mail in that box, just like so, and boom, there is the Natah quest. There's nothing more to it, there's no stupid complications, stuff like that. It's kind of similar to my last video, but I thought I'd just do an updated one anyway, just so it's quite clear. I think it's a bit easier because it's a lot more easier to find, I believe. But yeah, basically what I'm going to go through with you is just basically how to do it all again, just quite briefly. So first of all, obviously you'll need your mastery rank and you'll need to be level mastery rank 3. By doing that, you'll have to pause it, go onto the top corner, and like it'll say, it'll show the 3. Next, you'll have to go onto the market where you're going to have to get a codex scanner. You'll have to go to the equipment, then you'll have to go onto gear, and then boom, there's your codex scanner. Make sure you get enough. All you need is one. You only need to scan it once. So if you feel confident, only buy one batch. It's only like 500 credits and you get 25. So it's pretty much as simple as that. So yeah, obviously then you have to go and find Oculus. Make sure you go onto the navigation, and you will have to go onto the planet Uranus. Try and go for an exterminate mission. Sycorax is the one I went on. It's pretty simple, it gives you time to explore, and there's no time limits on any of the missions or anything like that. So that is probably the best one to go for, if not any other exterminate mission, one that you'll know that I'll have the Grenier lab in it. Then obviously when you get into the mission, you will have to find the Oculus, which will be in the Grenier lab, so it's not that hard to find, as you can see. To be honest, like I kind of skipped past a few enemies, but it did not take me long at all. I would show the clip, but I thought it might have been boring. But either way, they're not hard to find. All you got to do is scan it by holding LT to aim at the Oculus, and then you'll have to hold RT to scan the Oculus. It's just as simple as that. Once you've done, you should hear a message in the bottom corner, something about scan is going dark, and that you just need to continue your mission. That's basically mean you are done, and you don't need to do anything else other than complete the mission. If you don't complete the mission, it might not work. I've not tried it, I don't really want to, and I've already done it anyway, so it doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know it's been a while, but I'm going to try and upload as much as possible, and I know I say that in like every video, but I am going to try and, you know, upload as much as possible for you guys. I hope this video did help, and as always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.